Hello everybody and welcome to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm very excited to play this game. The first part of the remake was exceptional in a lot of ways. Still some ways that I need to go back and replay, and I also still need to go and play the integrated DLC, so you might notice some Final Fantasy remake streams interspersed between our playthrough of Rebirth. But to start things off, we are going to cap off the story so far, because there were some changes. It's been a while since I played the first one. I need to remind myself of that, so let's just dive in, shall we?
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start?
The beginning?
With all that we saw, what we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps.
Damn right it is. I'm pretty sure that's Red 13 talking too.
Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company, who drained the planet of its very essence, the life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy.
I'm pretty much just replaying the intro from the first game too.
Those who could rose up in her
edited,
defense.
but
The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1.
and Barrett. He's a hero too.
In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath
He's a
of
player
the attack,
character.
Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion.
It's kind of neat to see how they did their
With
recap.
Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7.
Oh, that
Killing
was
thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet.
so much fun to
Though
play
dear
in
friends
full
were lost,
3D.
Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story.
I thought it was
and
him.
assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth.
Yeah, this is where they change things. I kind of
Before
need
he
to.
could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Genova, the cataclysm from the stars, and the catalyst of our plight.
Well, no, he always showed up there.
Eventually, we too made
It
good
was
our escape.
here where he never
Soon
showed up.
troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city.
We called them Organization 13.
Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
They're not going to mention anything about Zack showing up, because that's one of the other reasons why I need to replay the remake. I need to kind of remind myself of that a little bit. Okay, so check save data. Claim your Kupo and survival set by selecting DLC bonuses in the system section of the main menu. I don't want to skip it. Ooh. Claim your Leviathan summoning material by... Okay. So, that's nice. It does remember... Ooh, remove. It does remember the, my save file from the original. I hope. So, how do we... Default, yes. No, doesn't need to be on. Normal. Active.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I'm
Second
here on the
recap.
Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the... the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2.
Nah.
After a briefing with Shinra investigators,
Well, I guess it
Mayor
was.
Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Would you like to know more? Damn. This game is gorgeous. Ahoy, Mr. Drew. You have caught us at the beginning of Part 2. And welcome. Ah, callbacks. It's weird to have them both there at the same time.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that
culminating
tornado
in this
really did a number on the
unprecedented
city.
destruction.
I
Caused by
thought
a
another
massive
reactor
tornado
blew
swept
up.
through
Which
sectors
must have been
0,
caused by the
1, and
tornado.
2.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
Huh.
We still have one suspect.
you're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here!
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff!
The rescue
Wait,
team has
what?
pulled people from the rubble.
Oh, this is
Quick,
new.
get the camera off him. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
Hey?
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I can't hear them already! Oh no, I never went to you!
Oh.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
He's got my sword. Wait a minute. We aren't playing as Zack, are we? Oh. Red's got it. We are playing as Zack. Okay. Crisis Core hype. I hate Crisis Core. Nope, not letting me use my sword yet. Okay. In here, yes. Yeah. No sword yet. Just kick the boxes. Wow. That seemed to strike. Oh, it's the boss! Just out of curiosity. I don't have access to the menu yet.
away
for
from
intro
her!
mode.
He's got a buster sword.
Okay. I like how he fights completely differently than Cloud. Okay. I like Zack. He's like if Cloud was Tifa. Yeah, the story was already big to begin with in this game, and they just kept expanding on it.
Heads up!
I like this Zack much better than the Crisis Core version.
Come on, let's get it!
Deploying fire! Yeah! Gotcha!
Grenade out!
Blade! Next! Fireball!
I just realized I don't even have a hit point counter.
Thank you.
Really good sound design in this as well.
Where's the ancient?
Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her.
Just shut the hell up and search!
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Foreshadowing. This is a lot of foreshadowing.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
What?
Sure.
What?
If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's
Just jumps right to this.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
That's a rather rough cut.
It's really coming down, huh?
Like, they were all being carted away. How did we
Hey,
get
man.
right to this?
Feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Huh. If she is really dead, this from that scene,
Rein it in.
those
Sorry.
trailers are the biggest fakes since The Last
No
of Us
can do.
2.
Kids.
And they're gonna have to do a lot, so I
Say,
doubt she is.
I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those turkey digs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12.
Let's go.
I appreciate getting to play this now in the full release, but are they gonna show us how, like, we got from the intro to Calm where Cloud should be telling this story?
You take one, I'll
At
take
all?
the other.
I'm sure they will. Because that's... I'll just come right out and say it. That's some Kingdom Hearts-y confusing, weird editing bullshit.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
No, Sephiroth's got this. But this game's getting like perfect scores from everybody, so we'll see why.
Put that well.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Well, yeah.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Yeah, it even says we're in Calm. So, like, how...
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
As I said when we played this in the demo, I really do appreciate how close they stuck to the original flashback with this.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
It's just kind of funny that it's this part again.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Right at the
I'm
beginning.
Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Thanks, boss. Yeah, okay. So, as I've kind of been half rambling on, I'm going to try and talk less during the cutscenes. But, I'm just a bit confused about their decision of how to start this game. Like, I do vaguely remember the last scene of the first game was all of them, like, standing, looking out at the rest of the world, so maybe Shinra was faking something, carting away their bodies, but then why was Red 13 and Aerith on the chopper, and, like, especially because Aerith and Red 13 are there with them in comms, so, like, what, was that, like, an alternate reality thing? What? Are they gonna show it? Like, I was expecting, like, even without that intro, that we would be picking up right from the Midgar Gate and making our way to Calm, and then, like, maybe an hour or two in, we'd come up to the demo as opposed to coming up to the demo right after the opening cutscene. But, you know, hopefully they'll show us how they got there. Like, I do want to see that. And, yeah. I've ignored all spoilers. I didn't even bother to play the Junon part of the demo because I was like, the game comes out in a week. What? I'm playing Dark Souls. But anyway, I'm rambling. So, let us get on with this. Movement options. Yep, it's all the same. Thanks for letting me know about the photo mode there. Let's see the bonuses. You just finished the flashback 5 years ago. Oh, and it's going to be the additional content and bonus item. Okay. So I guess this also means that's when I can upload my, like, completed save from the PS4 like it told me I could.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend?
Foreshadowing.
Backwater is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
We're so glad you're here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you show us the here?
That is a very stiff photo mode. Nice gun.
All children, return to your homes.
I'm Sephiroth this time.
Okay, that was cute.
Good luck out there.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth. Everyone, please, calm down. I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time. Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
No? It's not gonna let...
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're safe.
I'll go visit Mom first.
Then I stop on my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgard, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
That's beautiful.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
I've never been so proud. The man you've become.
Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, the way that the music shifted when we went into that part, into that scene, like, was very subtle, but quite gorgeous. Am I going to Tifa's yet? No, I have to go and see Zangan first.
When I grow up, I want to be just like Sephiroth. I'm such a model citizen, too. Oh, I should have encouraged myself.
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize
That
you,
kid's
Cloud.
voice is so weird.
Oh, you've grown.
I gotta catch a glimpse of Sephiroth.
Yeah, there's nothing in here.
The survey team is the coolest. Man, why didn't I enlist like everyone else when I had the chance?
City folk are so sophisticated. Can only imagine what their lives must.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Zangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth. Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Called out. There's something so awkwardly weird about that scene. Like, there's a bit of a homoerotic tension there. Kind of like with the bath scene in the Honeybee Inn.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's finest fights.
Yeah, I would be interested to see how you fight too. I wonder if that's why they cut the flashback early in the demo, is because maybe we get to see him play around a bit. Maybe he fights us because we're Shinra, or he joins me in going up the mountain to try and get Tifa and Sephiroth. Hopefully.
Should you need my help, just say the word.
It is a very stiff camera for that photo mode.
Ah, hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up... Huh? No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
Yes. Yes, it is.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Is there a way to just, like, free rotate the camera? No? Alright. That's a really, like, they gotta up their photo mode.
It's been a long time.
Yes, that's how the song goes, kid.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
Pretty much.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
It's a weird thing to have in a kitchen / living room. And he left the door open too. What a dick. Odd place to just have a phone sitting. Then I robbed her dad's bedroom. Then after robbing
You
her
went
dad's
into my
bedroom,
room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
No, not this time. There's no orthopedic underwear in there, I know from the demo.
If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, Cloud. I know you better than this.
Wait, what? I thought I could move the jar there.
Did you actually play it?
Yeah. I went to town on that thing. I actually enjoyed the piano minigame, and I know they put a bunch of pianos in this game because that's what the tutorial for this tells you. Okay. Cool. We got it. Wait, what? I thought there was a sheet music there.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
Yes, I am. I thought there was Huh. Okay. I guess we have to find the sheet music elsewhere then? Well, that's a change from the demo. Sword looks really heavy.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
I can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Give them space!
Zangan's gone.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right. Will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Thought he overslept, didn't he?
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
I do enjoy their banter.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
There we are. I guess that explains why the credit roll was here in the demo. Because this is technically the beginning of the game. I was kind of worried they would begin it with
You probably already know this,
flashback
but
after
our
seeing the
reactor's the
demo.
first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that last cutscene too was really nice musically with the rendition of the of Tifa's theme that they had going there. And this, as I mentioned when we played this demo, is a great little kind of remix of the overworld theme too.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Guess you really are the best there is.
Excuse me, I just had to walk in there and steal that person's stuff out of his crates. I just continue to look around at this and, like, even though it is kind of a washed out color palette area, it's a lot of grays, it's just the attention to detail with the foliage and just, it looks gorgeous. Alright.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice.
What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that. It's on now. You're done. See ya.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Final Fantasy Rebirth demo save confirmed. Players who have completed the demo can skip the Maka reactor investigation and resume play from the village. Note that skipping will not affect gameplay. Skip the village? No. No. This gives me a chance to actually play it again. I mean, it's been a little while. I want to remember it a bit more. I can go a bit faster, and you know, we actually have a solid frame rate tonight. Fingers crossed it stays that way. So I'm not distracted by that.
All yours.
And it would just seem jarring to switch.
Brace yourself. Well, that's that.
Alright, let's get her on. Oh. Yeah, I can see how this sprint feature will come in handy when they let us into the open world.
Whoa.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch. Come on.
Ooh. There we go.
Let's finish. Bye. Piece of cake.
Hostiles.
You're out.
It's on now. You're done. See ya.
Got you. Okay, maybe not like that.
Let's finish this. Bye.
Yeah, the combat's a lot more fluid than it was in the first part. Definitely. And that was actually Cloud.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Brace yourself. Try this. See ya. Bye.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
I do squats every day, so I'm all fit.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Cool. Do not need a materia tutorial. Again, another nice little rendition of this theme. Press triangle to activate.
Bring it on! Now. You're done. See ya. It's on now.
Oh,
let's
yes.
Shit. Sloppy. Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Alright, well, moving on. There we go. That really does not work against flyers.
Let's finish this. Calling piece of cake.
Okay, so those things are weak to fire. You have a good night, Mr. Drew. We will see you around. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Yeah, we go in the cave there, but first... Huh.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Can't fall down from there? Okay. There we go. Just have to hold the dedicated... Or no, I don't. He just had to want to, I guess.
This way. Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
Oof.
Lead on.
Yes.
All right. Lighting and reflections, just off the sword alone, are just so impressive. Stop. That's where we want to be. So I got good ice magic now. stairs broken? And again, a nice little switch up of the normal Shinra theme. Alright, Monster Boy. I like that they kept this enemy type in.
Whoa! Brace yourself. Try this. You're done. Well, that's that.
Indeed it is. Hear them.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
There we go. Oh, you have to hold it down.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%. Mako gas
Odd
levels
mini game
reduced
that
by
they put in
70%.
here. Move the Mako Zamboni around.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Right. Made it up. You hear the planet crying. That's kind of a nice touch. I didn't notice that before. Anything? No.
Come on.
thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
It's about as close to the original shot from the PS1 version of this bridge as I think we can get. That's just bad luck.
Tifa, are you okay?
Not really!
What are you...
But those poor two Shimmer guards. Secretly only one of them has hero powers. That one.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Yes, the climbing that apparently has a bunch of people up in arms because the guy who paints ledges yellow in Uncharted and Horizon has finally made his way to Final Fantasy. Also, I will say it is very stiff compared to most platforming. With ledges painted by the guy what paints yellow things on climbable ledges. That's what we wanted.
Off you go.
Oh, it put me in Sephiroth. Like, I didn't even have to switch to it. It just wants you to play as him so badly. Well, overall, it is actually pretty late. I gotta be at work tomorrow, so I think I am gonna have to cut this stream here. I know when we played this demo originally, we made it way farther, but, you know, like, we completed the demo in one sitting. This is basically about, I'd say, just over halfway there. But, you know, time is different, and, you know, but if we start earlier tomorrow, we'll have more time after the demo. But yeah, I gotta get my butt to bed. Thank you to everyone who tuned in to catch some of this live with me. I cannot wait to go through this game. I do have questions, obviously, but we'll see how they answer it. So, until next time, when we get answers to those questions, y'all have a good night. I'll see you in the next stream.